Hi, everybody. This is Christ169. Now it's time to make fun of my Battlefield and jump on their ass right now. Okay, this came from Born to Game. I watched this video, so all credit to Born to Game for bringing this up. There's a Battlefield Elite 2042 edition of the game. Now, I wouldn't be so worried about Elite editions of games if they didn't come out with a cluster FMS like Battlefield did, 2042 did about 2 years ago. But it did. This one did. For about $90 on Steam, 100 or so on Xbox X Series and PS5, whatever, probably the same price, $100. You get the Elite package that has cosmetic crap. And it has 4 specialists, a couple weapons, and a couple vehicles. Born to Game was kind of rough with this. I'm going to play, devil's advocate a little bit on this. Devil's advocate. I understand people are late to the party. Battlefield has seen a resurgence, at least. Yes, 10,000 people coming back is not a lot, but having 5,000 to 8,000 people playing this game and finding matches and having a good time is fun, and I do enjoy it. I have 200 hours into it. Now, I bought some cosmetic stuff here and there, mostly for double XP. Is what I wanted really. And I had like 9 hours, 10 hours of double XP. It's 3 hours each, about 9 hours or whatever of double XP. Now I use Steam money, money I had from Christmas a couple times. I used them. So you can call me an asshat. I don't care. It's the money I used from Christmas time. So whatever. But this Elite package kind of bothers me a little bit. But I do play devil's advocate occasionally with this kind of stuff. I understand people, think they're missing out, and maybe they are, maybe they're not. I'm along the line of believing, okay, this is not something we need to be, hoping to happen. This game came out 2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. Had a rough launch. Call of Duty's having trouble. Halo's having trouble. And Battlefield's having trouble. The Elite pack or Elite game, you get the base game plus all the cosmetic crap from the last 2 years. And weapons and specialists. Listen, it's your money. You do what you want with it. But like I said with the 40 series graphics card, what I said with Call of Duty, what I said with Battlefield and Halo, you buy into it this way. If you buy into it and you believe the hype and you waste your money on this, and you can't complain about it. You lose all rights to complain. But if you're buying this game first time, hey, it's $9, pretty cool, and okay, fine. And you can get it on sale. And I think you can buy the pack. I think Born to Game talking about how you could probably buy the pack probably for $40 or $50 probably by itself. So if you get the base game cheap, let's say go to Steam and get it for cheap, without buying the Elite Pass or the Gold Edition, like I bought 2 years ago, how the Gold probably cheaper. Then you buy the Elite later on. Elite will probably go down in price eventually. But that's not the point the game is Born to Game trying to make. And I understand what he's making. This kind of crap is silly. This game came out 2 years ago. This game should not be having, an Elite pack. Okay? The game has been marked down 4 or 5 times. I've seen it low as $12 one time. I saw it low as $5 at a GameStop, brand new. On PS5 and Xbox X Series. So if you can find the game, you got PS5 or an Xbox X Series, hey, find the game cheap, hey, get it, And if you want to catch up on the cosmetics, go for it, go nuts. But I don't think they're going to sell the cosmetics by themselves like they will on Steam right away on the consoles. Because Steam has a lot more players than consoles do, combined. That being said, though, Is this a bad deal? I have to go with from 0 bad deal, 5 a good deal. To me, it's a 3 right now. I know I'm neutral with this because I have bought certain cosmetic things to get, double XP tokens on Battlefield because I want to have double XP. Now I'm an S00, I think 3 now. And that's fine. It's the money I got from Christmas, and I'm slowly reusing it. So I have like $200-$300, whatever. I'm slowly using it very slowly. I'm not burning on crap like this all the time. But I buy here and there. I bought Resident Evil stuff too here and there stuff. I buy different cosmetic stuff and games. So that's me. But if you're a fixed income kind of guy and you bought a gaming rig and stuff, I would not buy this stuff. Now, if you can get a deal, if you can get this elite package, say for $50, and it goes on sale, or maybe $40, I can't complain with that. Go for it. But because a season 5 starting in about 6 or 7 days, season 5, and if you got a battle pass like I do, you already have, the elite. You already got it. You're good to go. Because all the maps are coming free. They're downloading free because of what has happened with the game. So they're giving you everything for free except a lot of the cosmetic stuff they sell to you. And like I said, though, that's normal if you're okay with it and it's your money, you do what you want with it. But if you're supporting this, what Born the Game says, willingly, supporting this stuff, it's very bad because then companies see that, Halo sees that, either 242 Studios, Activision, Bungie, CD Projekt Red. Oh, we can charge this and get these games that are story-based or online game-based and have people charge all this money for it and blah, 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 and people pay it for it later on. And that's really, a difficult thing to do because then it shows a negativity that the gaming base is stupid. The gaming base is stupid. The Born the Game is right. There's morons out there. People are that dumb to go buy this stuff are stupid because they don't care. All they care about, is getting their piece of the action. Now, I understand people don't want to be, level, 1. I don't want to be Widow. I don't want to be Widow level 1. Well, the game's been out for 2 years. Now, you can get on Game Pass for nothing. EA Play for nothing. You can get it on PlayStation Plus. I think probably if you haven't got it now, it's probably gone now. But I wouldn't be surprised if it goes back again. And that's being truthful about it. And that's being truthful. Okay? So that being said, though, what is the issue? The issue is Battlefield 2042 Elite shouldn't exist. Okay, if you want to buy cosmetics like I did for other material motives like getting the double XP token, it's in there. And yes, I put the camos on my gun, and I don't care. Whatever. I hardly ever use the one. I'm a light machine gun guy, so that's what I'll use anyway. But whatever. I'll use it. I don't care. Doesn't bother me at all. That being said, though, I don't support this kind of stuff, foolishly. If you're going to buy this because you haven't played Battlefield and maybe you played it before and returned it in store and didn't like it, and then you're going to go back into it again, so you got a PC or you're going to download it or go buy it at GameStop, whatever, and you want to catch up to where you were at and have fun with it, hey, you have fun with it. It's a real fun experience. Battlefield 2042 is a fun experience. There's nothing wrong having fun with this. There's nothing wrong having fun. It's a very exciting game. It's very fun. You know, tornadoes look like tornadoes. They don't look like a bunch of dust balls flying around. So it looks a lot better than it did. But that being said, like I said, I'm on the fence with this one. Born the game is against it completely. I can see why he is. I'm like, hey, if you don't mind spending the money, go for it. But to me personally, I don't support it either. But I'm on the fence because I bought cosmetic stuff on this game and Call of Duty and other games. So I don't really have, a big yes or no. You must not buy it or you must buy it. It's up to you. If you already got the game, don't worry about it. If you already got the game, don't worry about the cosmetic crap. If you want the specialists and weapons, you probably get it in some selection of DLC content you can probably download cheaper on Steam or on the Xbox or PlayStation. So look at that first. Compare what you get and see if you can buy it separately. Buy it separately, it's cheaper, go for it. There's nothing wrong with buying specialists you want to play. If you want to play with all the specialists, hey, go for it. I don't care. If you have one you're playing right now and that's all you play, I wouldn't worry about this. If you want to if you want to rank up quickly, what I bought was double XP tokens and certain camos and vehicle camos had them, and I bought like 3 or 4 of them. 3 hours per, like 9 hours plus another one I got for ranking up normally, and I got like 12 hours. So I had 12 hours of double XP. I still have double XP right now that I'm working off on Battlefield 2042. That's me though. I bought a couple, and use the camo or not, doesn't matter. But if you want to use the camo, you want to use the specialist, hey, go for it. But like I said though, if you could buy it a la carte and buy it cheaper, say buy 4 specialists, you want to have 4 specialists and maybe some weapons you want to have, great. But if it's all bundled together under the one umbrella and under Elite, I would not touch this. I don't recommend it, but like I said, it's up to you. It's your money. You do what you want with it. But don't go, fruitly just spending money like this, because companies see that and they go, okay, well, this is normal. We can do this now. And before you know it, everyone's doing this. Before you know it, everybody's jumping on the bandwagon of nickel and diming us to death. And you won't think that EA won't. You won't think that Activision won't. You won't think that Microsoft won't do that on every game in the future. So just be careful, guys. Spend your money wisely. Just spend it wisely. Don't just blow your your wad load on everything you can think of, because you have to have it because you want to be, like everybody else. Just play the game. I play the game mostly, until I found double XP tokens. I'm still playing the game normally. It took longer to rank up without them, but it's fun. But I understand, yes, you want to catch up to everybody else. But call catching up means you have to sit there and spend $100, $110 on console, or $90, same price I spent on gold on Steam. It's not worth it. Not worth it at all. So I say number 3, I'm more of a pass on this one until it goes on sale. Because I'd rather have you guys not spend your money fruitlessly than blow your all your money on something stupid like this. But maybe, who knows? Maybe they'll come out and say, hey, it's he'll update it, but I don't think they're gonna update it. So once again, guys, like, subscribe, no catering, that bell. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.